couple of rituals that you can do for Good Friday. I do have an esoteric breakdown Palm Sunday. So even if you're not like a traditional Christian or you don't really practice this, you can still use these activation points, because guess what? These holidays are really holy days, and are holy days. These are consecrated activations that are aligned with the astrological movements. So you can still harness this energy even if you don't necessarily believe in these holidays. They first take the palms from, like the leaves from the previous year, and then they make them into crosses. When I mention crosses, I'm not necessarily talking about the cross that, like the traditional cross that people assign to crucifixion. So the cross that I'm specifically referring to is the cross related to the zodiacal wheel. So you have the equinoxes and you have the solstices. Traditionally, Palm Sunday crosses, crafted from blessed palm, typically displayed in homes throughout the year as sacramental reminders of Christ's passion. Common practices include placing them behind crucifixes or on mirrors, in cars, and above doorways. So doorways, important when you're talking about the mystical or magical realms. So that is an entry point, an exit and an entry. So I would say that this weekend is a good time to do like a spring cleaning, if you will, because you are using the activation of what does Christ in this 3-day span represent? It represents death, burial, and resurrection. So think about that. All the dead energy that is in your house, you want to sweep it out, clear it out, open the windows, get some sage. If you're not into sage, I love me some incense. Clear out that energy. And then by Sunday, Resurrection Sunday, right? You can bring in some new energy. Talking about the cross. So you're not going to return this because you're using it as like a sympathetic symbol for what you are assigning. Some other things that you can do, like not when you're clearing out all of your energy, so it could be on Friday. You clean out Friday, clean out on Saturday, but make sure that on Sunday that you are using that Sunday to replace it with some new energy, with new symbols, with your new purpose. Okay, so this could also be a good time for a releasing ritual. So Friday and Saturday could be consecrated for a releasing ritual. So you could take a blank piece of paper, write down the things that you sort of kind of want to flesh out your life, you want to get rid of. It could be some mentalities, it could be energy, it could be literal people. You want to put it on that piece of paper, you fold it away from you, and you burn it. And then you let those ashes, you take those ashes somewhere, you can flush them down the toilet, honestly. And that just represents you removing that energy, those people from your life. Okay. And then on Sunday, you can take your journal, a piece of paper, and write down the things that you want to magnetize, you want to bring into your life. And you can find out more about biblical divination and magic in my book, The Bible's Hidden Divination and Magic, along with the journal.